Welcome to SoundBranch, the easiest way to record, share, and publish your podcast. Let's get started and explore how you can create a site, create playlists, and even launch your own podcast. First, signing up is simple. Head over to soundbrand.ch, click the Create Free Site button. Add your company or organization name, username, email, and password. Review the SoundBranch terms and conditions and privacy policy, and create your own site with a unique name and subdomain URL. This URL is your personalized space. It's where you'll log in and manage your voice notes. Remember to save your URL. You'll also use it to invite others to join your conversations. It's your gateway to creating a vibrant community of voices. Voice notes in SoundBranch default to 10 seconds. To adjust, click Me in the top right navigation bar, then go to Company Admin Settings and set your preferred maximum duration. Remember to click Save. Let's dive into playlists. Playlists allow you to record voice notes and invite others to contribute their own. To create a new playlist, simply click the plus icon located next to Playlists on the left-hand navigation bar. Give your playlist a name and click Create. To start recording your first voice note for your playlist, simply click the red record icon. You can record multiple voice notes and they'll appear in your playlist. Click the record button once again to record another voice note. Click Send to save it to the playlist. After saving your voice notes, you can delete any you don't like. Simply click the three dots and select Remove from Playlist to delete a voice note. You can re-record the voice note as needed by simply clicking the record button and pressing send. This allows you to edit your podcast seamlessly in real time. This approach allows asynchronous recording, removing the need for scheduling, and enables on-the-go editing during recording, eliminating post-production. You can reorder the playlist by dragging and dropping voice notes. You can invite people to the playlist by clicking Invite to Playlist and entering their name and then click Invite. Note that the person must have an account on your SoundBranch site, so be sure to share your unique URL for them to self-register. If you want to change the name of your playlist, click Edit Playlist. Change the playlist name and click Update. To test how your podcast episode sounds, click Play All. This plays each voice note in chronological order, allowing you to review and ensure you're satisfied with the quality. Once you're happy, your playlist is now complete. To create a podcast, click the podcast icon in the navigation bar, then select Create Podcast. Upload a podcast image, enter a name, description, and choose whether it will be public or private. If you select private, you can use your podcast internally. Select a category, genre, then click Create. Your podcast will be created but without content, so the next step is to add podcast episodes. Here you can see the podcast library. Let's now create a podcast episode. In order to add podcast episodes, navigate to your podcast. You are now on your podcast page. Click Create Episode, add a title and description, and select the playlist you want to associate with the episode. Click Create and SoundBranch merges all the voice notes in your playlist into a single podcast episode. You can now play your podcast episode by clicking Play. Clicking the three dots allows you to download the podcast episode and adjust the playback speed to faster or slower. You can export your podcast by clicking Export Podcast and copying the URL, which can be imported into services like Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Each time you publish a new episode, it will automatically update on those platforms. And that's it. We've covered everything from creating your SoundBranch site to building a playlist, creating a podcast, and adding episodes. Remember to download the SoundBranch app from the Apple App Store and Google Play. This gives you the ability to create playlists, record, and produce podcast episodes on the go. SoundBranch offers a seamless way to record, organize, and publish audio content, making it ideal for efficient podcasting and collaboration. Visit the SoundBranch websites to learn more.